How you guys doing? Good luck tonight. All right. Let's do it. What the? There it is. I'll do 35 on the remaining multi-sport letters if anybody wants them. Michael the Colts. All right. Good luck. All right. And then I'll leave that alone a minute. We'll find the box in 1 second. I'll go through the other stuff quickly. After tonight, I'm back Saturday. Even I gotta think. Uh, this is going to be a huge football. I have a feeling. Just stating that. Here it is. This is what I needed. It's my last one too. Let me put this up. Shit. I don't know if I ever put it there. Let me see. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. Come on. All right. I have two comic books, the Marvel and the Wolverine and X-Men. Two comics, Wolverine, X-Men. Next, the Flex has a bunch left after yesterday. Nobody's on Brady. Well, he can be anywhere. A.J. Brown, Calvin Johnson, the Bears have a ticket. Aaron Rodgers, Mikey Evans, Peyton Manning, Big Ben, the Miles Garrett with inscription, the Steve Young Chrome inlay, the Dan Marino FSM, the Woodson, and the Bo Jackson Hydro for the Raiders, and the skins are loaded. KC still at 0, Denver, Carolina, and Baltimore. And 6 tickets and only 39 boxes left. That's what's left there. We won't worry about that. The hockey jersey. What the? Hockey jersey, 4 left. Nobody's on the Austin Matthews authentic. Nobody's on the Panthers, which has the Matthew Tkachuk. There's some others, which I can show. Nobody's on the no team other spot. The hockey card, hockey card is 4. Football card will be 4. If I remember right. Hockey card 4. Football card 4. And I'll get into all those. All right, the officially licensed football jerseys. Has 10 left. The Leaf football jersey has 4. And then I'll have some new ones. I'll show one of the new ones now. If it loads. Come on. Load. All right, let me find it. This won't be till next week, but I will show it. It'll be a pick one, get 3. We did these in the past. We tried one set and they went pretty good, so I'm going to try it again. It's the Pop Funkles. It'll be a 3-box break. It'll be a pick one, get 3. That's the front. I'll let you glance at that. And I don't need the money now. Like I said, it won't be till next week. But I'll get it lined. And let me fix this a little better because you can see all the names better. There are some different ones in here than last time. There's Al Pacino, Iverson, Austin Matthews, Barry Sanders, Becky Lynch, Brad Pitt, Charlie Sheen, Cheech Martin, Chevy Chase, Christian Bale, Dan Marino, Diesel, Dela Cruz, Ice-T, Flavor Flav, the soccer guy, Hanlon, Jamar Chase is in here, Cena, Depp, Jose Altuve, Justin Jefferson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Magic Johnson, Michael B. Jordan, Michael Fox, Mike Tyson, Pedro Pascal, Post Malone, Spike Lee, Bradshaw, The Undertaker, William Shatner. And give me a second, and if it wants to work today, I will find that and drop a line for it. Because of the way it works, there will be two $10 credit spots. But here's all the players, or actors, or whatever you want to call them. There's a list. G-A-I. Who is after Flavor Flay? G-A-I-N. Shit, I missed this. Come on, Jeff. Focus. Carlo Esposito. S-I-T-O. S-I-T-O. Let me save that. And I will drop a line for it. Yes. This is one of the vendors I love. It's going to be a pick one, get three for $39. 3 boxes. For Flavor Flay. That will be blue. Let me copy this name over so I have it on our master list. Okay, and save it. And then cut out Flavor Flay. A, B, C, D, E, F. Cut, paste. This will go to yellow. All right, what else am I missing? Richard, Michael J. Fox, Richard S. Shatner and Tyson, M.O. You said Shatner and Mike Tyson. Pitt and Conor McGregor. Okay. Brad Pitt. Got it. And you found Conor McGregor. Those two I think were new as well. There were new ones because I had the old list. And Philip got it. Let me just do this real quick. All right. And this way I can put it on Facebook and go from there. All right, back over to eBay. I have Denver going and a letter to Philip. It's going to be a big football. I'll say it again. Philip J. Taking the N and the Broncos. That's my PayPal. And the first one to take them can have the remaining football teams for $50. And there's a boatload. 49ers, Bengals, Bills, Cardinals, Chargers, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jets, Lions, Panthers, Raiders, Ravens, Skins, Saints, Seahawks, Texans, and Richard. Richard got it. Good luck. Sorry, Jared. Maybe you want the other special. $30 remaining multi sport letters. All right, let's roll. All right, a multi-sport. I'm going to roll a dice and we'll figure out the box. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a dice. We're doing 5. So the second from the bottom. And here she goes with the dice again. Jared to take. Yep. That's going to be another great night. She wants dice. So the faster we move, that's a good thing. All right, I'll put Jared. Jared, you have the yellow. Good luck. Let's do the football. Actually, let's just do the jersey while she's out of my way. Good luck. Jared has the remaining letters in yellow. Whatever letters you bought on eBay are yours. All that good stuff. So good luck. Last name letter. Seal, seal, seal. Did a random for the box. Rip. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Oh, this is nice. That is a Beckett certified number 17. Terry McLaurin. I guess I'll get it right. We'll start tonight since the season's going to start next week. For the Commanders, but the letter M. So grats to whoever bought the letter M, which I'm about to find out. M. When it wants to load. M is Michael. Grats, Michael. Michael with that one. Well, Michael's been doing well with the cat touching the dice, so we'll see. Good luck on the football. My final Gold Rush football. Good luck. Seal, seal, seal. Whatever team it comes out for goes to that team. Seal. College, wherever they currently play, or they played the longest, all that good stuff. Good luck. Rip. 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 We're going to cheat. I'm going to tell you now. I don't think we need a pump. So that should be a good thing. I don't think we need a pump. Rip. We need a pump. Nope, we don't need a pump. Well, maybe. I don't know. Good luck. It looks nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. And that was actually a pick team tonight because I had a double check. Wow. He has a horseshoe. And I'm almost positive this is Kelly. Because I swear I double checked the Jags actually sold tonight. And it is. It's Kelly. Wow. It is. Nice ball, too. It's not a mistake. Kelly bought the Jags. Oh, wow. It's signed with an inscription. And it's numbered 2475. It's Allen Robinson. I had a feeling. Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson. What's it say over here? It looks like it says Well, it says ass. Oh, Jags. Oh, sorry. I thought it was referring to Michael and said ass. But it says Jags, something 14 TDs, something 15. But congrats, Kelly. Nice hit. And that is no mistake. All right, back here. Jared, your favorite stuff is here. So, Jags receiving touchdown. Jared, I just got to get you up here for your favorite break. Since there's two players in here. But nice hit. All right, let me get that cleaned up. She's ready for some dice. Okay, there we go. Michael W., Justin Jefferson, and the Funko. $11. Again, this will be next week. I don't need the money now. Let me clean this up. Oh, Kelly, when you see this video, your little WNBA figure will be in this box. And if you win another one Saturday, I think it's WNBA Saturday too, it'll be in this box because it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit. Good. Extra protection. There's all the stars, actors, players. All right, let me go back now. Okay, in the back is all right. It's the helmet duo. This is what they called I've never done this, so we're trying. I got two of them. I got a box 12 and a box 34, which when it fills, we'll do a random on. But this is the information I have. And I'm not dropping a line for it yet. I still got to show headliners and all that and find the sheet. But I will find us a sheet. There will be a little catch to it. I think I had it right, but let me double check. Yeah, I had it right. I'll show you this. I'll show you headliners. It's a full size and a mini. Now, it says Authentic Edition. The boxes do seem heavy. But I am a little puzzled. All right, so there's Josh Allen. It'll end up being a pick one, get three for 69. If you take the Bills, the Eagles, or the Skins, you got to take a filler. I'm trying to even it out. There's Buffalo. There's Washington. There's a Jamar Chase. There's a Barkley. There's an A.J. Brown. There's a Barry Sanders and a Jim Brown. There is Jordan Love. Penix. But see, now that looks like it's a tag in there. I have no clue. Brian Thomas Jr. and a Caleb Williams. And there's a huge list on the bottom. So I'm going to let you read. I move this around. But Aaron Rodgers is in here, Hutchinson, Sanders, Big Ben, Urlacher, Brock Bowers. We'll go to Cole Kmet, maybe here. Archin's in there, Deion Branch, DJ Moore, Drake May, Dickerson, Gale Sayers, Spiller, Sanders, Gibbs, Ferguson, Kelsey, J.J. McCarthy will go here, Jordan Love, probably Micah Parsons. Yep, Micah Parsons, just because. And we have a 6th round pick, Justin Fields, in there. Nico Collins, Ozzie Newsome. There's Thurman Thomas, Terry McLaurin. And we just, oh, there it is. Warren, Moon. They split it. All right, let me line it. Let me get it set. Jim Brown, Barry Sanders. Michael, Browns and Lions. I'm going to assume Browns and Lions. M-O. And Lions. Okay. Michael W., the Skins. And the filler. And like I said, the boxes seem heavy, so I'm really interested to see what happens. The and it says authentic edition, whatever the hell that means. And when you look at the helmets, he is an authentic because you see the dots. He's an authentic. AJ Brown's an authentic. But then a Barkley, that could be a mini. So I don't know. That's why I'm puzzled. Or that's a rep. And this is either a mini or a rep because I don't see no dots. This is either a mini or a rep again. I'm guessing that's a mini. That antique, as old as Michael. Oh, actually, Penix does have a dot. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. See it? I see it now. And I said I thought there was a tag there. I see the circle. I see the circle on the Brian Thomas Jr. I bet you they're all authentic helmets with a mini helmet. Wow. Wow. Nick R. It says authentic edition, so I think that's why they're heavy. I bet you they're all authentic helmets with minis as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's still here or not. I don't know if I lost a few. Wow. That ought to be real interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 left. Oh, that changes the game a little bit. But I saw 2 eagles on the headliners, and I saw one with the circles. I didn't, I guess, look close enough. I missed it. At the Penix and the other one. That's on that list. All right. Where the hell was I? All right, back here. Now I'll go through everything one more time and see if we're doing anything else. Remember, I'm back Saturday too. The 2 comics, the Wolverine, X-Men, and the Marvel. But yes, Richard, I'm thinking the same thing now. I think they're authentics with mini in it. That's why they're calling it that edition. But I don't want to make that guarantee. That's why I kept showing that, because that's what it read. And if you look it up, I ain't making shit on them. I was doing it pretty cheap just to try them. By the time I paid the taxes and ship, I really don't make nothing. But I figured I'd try it. Here's the flex list. We went over that. All right, the hit parade football. Let me go over this. This got 4. 4 left. Hit parade football. Wow, I'm just stunned by that one. I would think it'd be worth it then. By a lot. Josh Allen. Jamar Chase. Saquon Barkley. And since we've had this football forever, you know it's going to be huge. The Nabbers to go with the flex. Michael. Richard. Packers and Steelers in the football. In the football. That's what I'm going to take it as. I'll go back. The Packers are taken. And the helmet. Okay. Okay. Here's the Giants. M-O here. Richard and duo. I'll come back. You confirm. There's the Nabbers. Jefferson. Jordan Love. J.J. Watt. McCarthy. Stroud. Barry Sanders. Nobody is on the Lions in the football. And this is a completely different series than the rest that we did in the past. We haven't done any of these. That box has been sitting here forever. Which means it's going to be fire. Duel. And where's the duel? Richard S. Packers and Steelers. Leaves 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. One left. Here. I'll bring that next to me over here while I go through this. The football bottom list looks like this. Hutchinson, Cooper, St. Brown, Carter, Gates, Sanders, Marshall, Robinson, Tyson, or Thomas, sorry, Smith, Young, Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is on the football too. And he's not even on the headliner list. So is CJ Stroud. Jalen Carter, Judy Kelly, J.J. Watt, Joe Montana. Somebody needs Joe Montana to go with their flex. You need the football to go with the flex. Just like the Nabbers needs to go with the flex. But Jordan Love, Jacobs, Jefferson, Khalil Mack. There's the Nabbers. There's the Chubb, the Collins, Smith, Thurman Thomas, T.J. Watt, Tyreek, Fuller, Levis, and Flowers are the bottom of the football. Nick wants the 49ers. A good choice. That gets us to 2. We can make a filler. You wish you had a flex. You need a filler. A football to go to. What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 2 $18 fillers, and then whatever this is. So let me see. All right, we're going to call this the green filler. This goes like this. We'll do 18. We'll put this here. And we're going to make it green. I'm going to try and get both of these. It's green. I don't know what I need, but we need a duo spot. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 2 hit parade football spots. And 2 $18 fillers. I'm going to try and fill the whole thing. And I'm going to get rid of this. And this. Because I don't want you to get confused. Well, guess what? Ten at 18. The top 5 draft orange. The bottom 5 are out. It will fill both breaks, the dual and the football. That's what we got. It fills the football and the duo. Nick will take 1. And he wants spot 7. Nick R. 9 left. And I'll save it. Am I missing anything else? Let me just go through fast. We did the hockey jersey 4, card 4, football card 4, officially licensed jersey 10. The Leaf football jersey has 4. We went over the Funkos, and I have a baseball jersey brand new. Next one is wide open. Same baseball jerseys we did yesterday. This box is wide open. If anybody wants to start, but that's what it looks like. That's it. So I showed the baseball jersey. I'm going back. It's under the 2 in spot 4. Thank you. And the baseball jersey, Pittsburgh and the Yankees for Nick. Baseball jersey, Nick R. Pittsburgh and Yanks. And back to the duo. All right. Everybody take a filler. Boom, we're done. Let me get rid of this. Jared, 2 fillers. Jared, you must be busy. I won't disturb you no more. I'll be nice. I'll leave you be. 6. 6 fills it. It fills 2 of them. And like I said, I have a box 12. I'm writing this down. 12 and 34. 12 and 34. If we make it, that's how we're going to do it with the dice roll. 1 to 3, we do box 12, 3 to, 34, 4 to 6. 6 left. Now we're just waiting on Michael. Since he's on fire. And I came on early so he didn't fall asleep. So let's go, Michael. And call me some more names. It worked yesterday, so you might as well do it today. We ain't waiting for Christmas. Let's go. All right, 6 left. I'll be right back while he wakes up from his nap. Go get some coffee or something. Cheap bastard. All right, back. Are we stuck? Really? At 6? Oh my goodness. We ain't gonna make it, are we? Nick, spot 5. Thank you. 5. We can make it. All right, let me put an SOS out and see if we make it. Unless somebody wants a full. If you want to switch it up, let me know. Um, and let me see. Oh, there was one other one. Give me 1 second. No, Nick. No, it's together. I boxed it all together. I'm going back. Sorry. There's a full in there. We still have 1 full and 2 fillers. But if you want a full duo, then I can just change the filler. If that makes sense. All right, the Bears. All right, he's going to go the Bears. All right. And then That takes out this. And this. Cancel. Give me a second. I don't know if I spelled it right or not, but good enough. All right. Well, this works. Six and 17, top four. The top four draft. Orange. The bottom, however many are out. Bottom two. 1, 3, 5. Three left. I'm not sure if Jared's still around. Jared, do you want in this? All right, this is paid. I got to go over here. I thought I had it moved over. I guess I don't. I got to get it over here. My Scout, Dela Cruz, and the Funko. There's 10 left. Let me go over here. The duo is this box, My Scout. It's a helmet and a mini helmet. But there's a filler that's got 3 left. 2 people going to Hit Parade Football up top. And in the filler, whoever lands on top of that filler will get the pick a team, and the bottom 3 will draft the randoms. These should be orange, if that makes sense. And I got you for Dela Cruz. Thank you. But I'll show you this. If this helps you at all, I don't know. There's full size and a mini in there. That's there. And then the football is a Hit Parade football. I'll show you that list real quick. Actually, let me go like this to this. There's Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley. Nobody's on the Eagles. Nobody's on the Bengals. I think the rest of these are all taken except for Barry Sanders. Nobody's on the Lions. And then there's a bunch on the bottom. So it would fill 2 breaks. Because there's 2 football spots and then 2 people get in this filler. All right. Well, we might be stuck. Because Nick was taking a bunch of them to begin with. I'm going to check with one more person. Or we pick up Saturday. Doesn't matter. Nick, you want the Lions football? All right. That would change it again. All right. Nick R. The Lions football. So 1 left in the football. I'm going to do this. 1 left. Last call here. It's all right. No worries. Thank you. 1 left here. And then the duo. Two $18 fillers here. Last call. Okay. We'll give that 30 seconds. If it don't go, I'm going to try 1 green filler and then call it a night. On these last 3. because I think I've lost some people tonight. $15 is what it is. I think I did it right. Final filler, 5 spots, 15, top 3 draft orange, bottom 2 are out. Fills both breaks, and we call it a night. Next 3 spots. Two left. I said, let's go. And I think that camera's sticking again, so give me a minute. Next to close the filler. All right, he just said close it all. Okay. All right. Well, Nick, you just got a shit ton of spots in the giveaway. So let me go take care of that. Right now. Remember this if you win that framed jersey. So Michael W. All right. Now to go back and figure out what the hell I did. All right, I got you. In the giveaway and Michael W. Then I got to run that one filler for you and him. All right. So we already know you got here, and you have to pick a football team. Here. Pick a team in football. Nobody's on the Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Jamar Chase. Eagles, Bengals. And let me look at the bottom list. I would probably tell you Eagles unless there's a specific player I'm looking. Caleb Williams, the Bears. You got Bears, Eagles, Steelers. I'm just double checking before I do it. You want the Steelers? Or are you going with your first pick? That is completely up to you. Just confirm. Just knowing what you'd be chasing, so. I'd say one of those three. Steelers. He's sticking with the Steelers. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I know that came through. I will save this. Now I'm going to run the filler and dice to figure out the box. All right. First one, 1, 2, or 3 is box 12, 4, 5, 6. The other box, I did put that somewhere on there. It's a 6. We're doing the other box, which is 30 something. 34. 34. And 7 times on this between you and Michael W. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nick, you get the first pick. So I'm on my way back. Nick, pick a team in this helmet break. If you want help again, I would tell you Eagles or Pats, because then you might be able to trade Jared if you hit a Pat. But that's up to you. Or something of your own pick. But I'm going to grab these. Then I'm going to put you in as an R for a random. Then it's going to be a Nick R backslash. And we're just going to spell out the whole word random. And then there were 2 more names, Richard and Michael W. And if you want the whole list, let me know. I'll bring it up. He's going Eagles. All right, so this is a Nick. Eagles / random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I will tell you guys now, get your phones out so you can take pictures because I got to move around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 14, 21. 3, 14, 21. Michael W., pick a random. Hopefully he's still awake. No, this ain't good. Well, Nick, you might have first shot at everything here. Yep. I don't think they're all here. Michael W. I guess I've got to do it. Michael W. Random. And then Nick, you have these two. That and this. And here's this. I'm going to save this picture as a 2. And save this picture as a 1. And bring this over. And remove. And remove. Alright, so here's this. And there's this. Okay, there's one. Trades. Okay. Now I'm going over to the football. And that's going to be this. Down here. Which has nothing to do with those randoms. I have to get this set anyways. But I have that picture saved. Okay. And then Bert to Nick. Got it. Copy. Paste. Paste. Got it. I have what I need there. There. I'm good. All right. This will come down for a minute. And we're going to do the football, and then we're going to do the other thing. The duo. 3 or higher here. 6. This is the football. And then I have the stuff saved for the duo. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. Come on, be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bert to Nick. I only have one football. It's in the back. Both the randoms are done. This is box 27 of 100 on the football. Give me a rip when you're ready. Unless you guys are trade. Nick said rip. Let's do it. Thank you. Good luck. $27 to 100. Seal. Seal. Rip. 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 Paper. Ball. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3 incoming. Somewhere. All right, we're tied up. Oh, man. We have a silver ball. The Duke. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Beckett certified. The Duke. Silver. There is the auto. There's the Beckett. I swear I've seen that SIG. Calvin Ridley. And I'm looking to see where he's at now. I'm being informed, Titans. Captain along with rookies. Calvin Ridley, Titans. Titans. 23. Michael. Wow. Grats, Michael. He is on a streak. Michael Calvin Ridley. And the Titans. And I didn't know he played there now, but he does. I don't know how long he's been there. Let me find something. I'm just curious. Did he just get there this year? Yeah, I think he went from Jacksonville. No, last year. Got it. Congrats, Michael. All right, the duo incoming. Remove. Remove. There's the random. Let me move this all the way down. The Hit Parade football's all the way down, and the duo is here. And here comes your list. And we're doing 34 because the dice roll. Too big. Trades or rip here. Well, I packaged this up, but it should all be able to stay on the screen. All right, on my way back, rip. Nick says rip it. He said, let's do it, Jeff, and call it a night. Good luck. 34. Let's just move these up here for tonight. 34, 100. Seal, 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 seal. I'm back Saturday with eBay. I'll have another duel. Save it because of Labor Day. And I may try and get this stuff out tomorrow if I have a chance. But good luck. Thank you. This I can't wait to see. It's got to be an authentic. It's got to be. Got to be. Cert. Paper. Yep. 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 All right. Good luck. This ought to be cool. 1, 2, 3. Mini. For the Vikings, that is a Dante Culpepper. Beckett certified Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. Who has Minnesota? Minnesota is a 16. Richard, you have the Vikes and the Culpepper. Gratz. Nice hit on the mini. And 1, 2, 3. Beckett certified for the Dolphins. It is. It's an authentic. And that is Archon, I believe. For the Dolphins. Give me a second to confirm that. Oh boy, big hit. And I know already, but because I had a look at the list. But go up one from the Vikings. 16-15 is Nick. Congrats, Nick, on the helmet. On the authentic. Well, hell, that was definitely worth every penny. Nice hit, man. Congrats to you and Richard on this one. Sorry to Mo, Michael W., and Richard. But congrats. And like I said, that's why they're heavy. It is. They're authentic helmets with minis. Now that makes that list on the bottom even better. Wow. Oh shit. Here I'm putting the mini in the helmet. I'll send you a message. I'll type it out and send it to you. But it's Archon for the Dolphins. I think at one time Jared was interested in it, but I don't know. I think he's working late tonight or tired, so I'm not sure. All right, that one's Nick. And this is Richard, and I got to find the box for that. And that's the duo. And let me check. I did pick from Michael W. On that one. And, well, ready, Nick? There's an advantage here. I got to go back to what I originally had. It was this, and this. It ain't gonna fill, but I will line it. Don't feel like you have to take something. It's completely up to you. but I'll line the next one. The Bills, you got it. Nick R. Bills and the filler. All right. And last but not least, I'm going to put this on the screen one last time, is the Pop Funkos. This one, I don't need the money till next week, Friday. But you are welcome to claim players or entertainers or whatever you want to call them, or wrestlers or football or Johnny Depp or baseball. But I'm going to fix this list up. That's a big one. If he hits Al Pacino. That is definitely a big one. I need 5, I think, from here. All right, there's the list. But thank you, guys. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Um, that's another one. All right. And I think that's it. I'll be back Saturday and Monday, which is Labor Day night. And then Wednesday and Thursday next week, I think, is the plan. I do have an appointment Tuesday, so Wednesday, you know what? I may even do Facebook. I don't know what I listed. I have to look. But I will figure that one out. But thank you guys. If you need something, feel free to reach out to me. And Nick, I'll send you a PM here soon with uh, his name. But thank you guys. Have a good night. I'll be back Saturday. Peace.